Good morning, scholars. Name's Chuck the Duck. Your regular teacher's out, so today, you get me, I'm the substitute. And this old beauty here, she's our chariot. Buckle up.
Today's lesson is brought to you by a little VHS magic. Jazz Math 101, nothing but swinging numbers.
Do we get extra credit for tapping our feet?
Only if you stay in the pocket.
Excuse me? What on earth is happening in my classroom? You're not a real teacher. What the duck?
Get him! 6, 7.
Oh, feather me.
All right, class. Today, a very important lesson. How ducklings groove.
What?
Excuse
Relax,
me?
it counts as biology.
Hold it right there. You're not a real teacher. These students are the harvest for the state.
And I thought parent-teacher night was rough.
Oh, hey now, y'all good? 6, 7.
Out of the way, Saturn.
This ain't my business.
Keep looking closer, everybody.
6, 7. Not today.
Look closer, Donnie. Hallways like these, they echo secrets. Every slam of a locker, another cover-up. Somebody's watching, I can smell the nerves in the linoleum. All right, steady. Answers are one door away. Doc Dingus.
I need your lab, your brain, and maybe a mop.
Now, what you gotta understand is gravity, it mostly works because it wants to, really. And if you think about that long enough, don't think too long, but if you do, the numbers sort of, they hum like bees.
Tonight, folks, the chalkboard hides a darker lesson. We're tracking an underground Saturnian order, educators who, we found, are dabbling in MK Ultra-style mind programming. It's happening right in the classrooms. And the kids they pick? Talented, gifted, peeling back the linoleum on your kids' classrooms.
What we found under there.
A ring of educators calling themselves the Saturn Society, and they're running MK Ultra-style tests on students with talent.
Wild but true, D.
Right, folks, we're following chalk dust down a rabbit hole that leads straight to the stars. Saturn, to be exact. Teachers, classrooms, and a secret society that shouldn't exist.
And they're not just handing out homework, baby.
They're running mind drills, slipping inside the kids' heads like it's an open jazz club.
We hit the schools.
Look at that cube, Donnie. Looks like the planet Saturn crashed a funeral.
Keep your feathers down, Chuck. We're here to observe, not become a human or duck sacrifice.
Roger that. that was not me.
Oh, it's definitely you.
The legendary Dr. Dingus, the only scientist whose hair has its own weather pattern, is partly cloudy with a chance of sparks. Oh, hold on, we have breaking news. This just in, 2% milk bagels, and remember to feed the turtle?
That's not the bulletin, that's my grocery list.
Well, the turtle appreciates the coverage. Let me tune the feed one zap and we're,
That ain't no book club, partner. They're praising some space Rubik's Cube.
Look closer. That engraving? Saturn.
I'm looking. Whoa!
Huh?
All right, y'all hear that beat? We're keeping it at 92 BPM. You want to match the next track? Listen, just match that snare, then slide the crossfader like this.
Saturn is the sixth planet from the sun. Saturn has rings composed of ice and rock. Some civilizations believed Saturn was more than a planet.
Orbit the orbit. Orbit the orbit, orbit the orbit, 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 orbit, the 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 order, yeah, orbit the order, the mortar of matter. Time is a tower, we tighten and shatter. Void is a vineyard, harvest the chatter. Chaos a cancer, we cauterize faster. Kneel to the nagel of cyclical pattern. Reign of the king in the temple of Saturn. Corridor clergy and fluorescent lantern. All life expendable, stroke should eternal. Hexagonal throne in the tonal rotation. Chrono devotion, controlling creation. Temporal totalitarian station. Loop generations in silent subjugation. Cube in the room, room with the luminous lining. Geometry governing flesh through aligning. Angles entangling, the will with designing. Free will illusion, compliance refining. Entropy enemy, envy bleeding. Humanity seeded with error and breeding. Backroom cathedral of carpeted pleading. We are the surgeons of universal cleaning. Karmic, harmonic, mechanic correction. Timelines pruned with surgical section. Organic affection, requiring rejection. Soul, electric current collection. Order, order, order. All deviation must be erased. Orbit, 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 the orbit, 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 the order. Orbit the order, orbit the order, orbit the order, order. Yellow Hall, follow a scholar of sorrow. Echoes that borrow your breath for tomorrow. Step in the sector, the vector go narrow. Floor hum low like a ritual marrow. Cultist collar with obsidian visor. Skin pale silver like Saturn advisor. Motion precise like a metronome cipher. Hands in a spiral, dimensional sniper. Astronaut stumbling, corridor panic. Night grip blade with the geometry manic. Bullets don't travel, the physics Titanic. Space fold inward, organic mechanic. Sad in the chopper above the distortion. Signal abortion in orbital portion. Hatman observed with diplomatic caution. Saturnian faction denying negotiation. Coom the pose, mute the screen, loop the life, fuse the dream, in the hall, seal the scene, worship bring, kill the beam, coom the pose, loop the screen, loop the life, fuse the dream, bend the hall, seal the scene, worship bring, kill the beam. Wizard a worker within our design. Reptile a cog in a harvesting line. Earth is a variable fractal incline. All will be folded in Saturnian time. Black cube clergy emerging and fervent. Backroom serpent observing and certain. We are the curtain behind every curtain. You are the harvest and also the burden. Mission crew drifting, fluorescent despair. One see a symbol carved in the air. Circle inside of a circle, beware. Saturn is watching from everywhere. Helmet crack under pressure of pattern. Mass fall flat in the face of Saturn. Void not empty, it's architect Saturn. All our expendable structure is Saturn. Orbit the order, the mortar of matter. Time is a tower, we tighten and shatter. Ord is a vineyard, harvest the chatter. Chaos a panzer. We gotta rise faster. Kneel to the needle, no cycling pull pattern. Ring of the king in the temple of Saturn. Corridor Kurgian, fluorescent lantern. All life expendable, structure eternal. This makes the cold, geometric, non-emotional threat to wizard, reptiles, hatmen, humans, back rooms, native and ideological.
Luke episode is back. We put out episode 8 before we put out episode 7. Put out episode 8 before we put out episode 7, and it's his fault, dang it!
You mixed the timestamps.
Don't you start with me, helmet boy. I got proof. He said the upload code's out of order. Your comms are scrambled. Just take the damn helmet off, little cosmic cuck circling Saturn all the time.
What you're looking at here is the sky. Or, more accurately, what's wrong with it. Every night it just sits there, heavy, pressing down.
See this ring right here? That's the intake. Pulls in what we call everything. And these little squiggles, that's the exhale. Simple, beautiful, missed by everyone till Tuesday.
Feeling stressed? Overwhelmed? Tired of waiting patiently? Introducing Soytech, engineering the future of softness.
With Soytech, you don't just wait, you gently drift.
What does Soytech do? It reduces anxiety about appointment scheduling, eliminates harsh edges of reality.
Sir, I need to see your pass. You can't be in here.
National security.
That's all you need to know.
$5 Saturn bumper sticker, because reality is worth it.
I used to fall through the back rooms twice a week. Now,
Only on holidays. My husband dissolved during the Project Gateway events, but thanks to VoidSec, we still receive his emails. Do not operate while asleep, during eclipses, or in the presence of any being whose name contains more than 4 consonants in a row.
Images are coming in from orbit tonight of a phenomenon none of us can explain. That figure, some are calling him the Wizard, is standing on what appears to be a turntable nearly the size of a moon. It's hovering above the planet, bending the sky itself. Massive holograms.